Hello, welcome in everyone. Welcome to stream. Actually, I need to unmute you guys. I'm doing an awful job at this. Someone speak?
Yo.
Cool. Yeah, anyway, welcome in. We're on stream. We've got a new game today. I don't know what this is. Saw it, thought it looked cool. How far are we into this game? Brand new. This is a fresh slate. I got this today. Yeah, lovely stuff. So, yeah. You guys are watching, right?
Who's that? Who's the person in chat?
Someone that we know. I'm not gonna out them. But someone that we know.
Okay.
The doctor we've been expecting you.
Dogsum.
Hello,
New
someone
game.
that we know.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Shh. No, too blind though. Yeah, it's called Another Room.
Real.
No, no we don't.
Demon child. Got red eyes.
Can't hear the game? Okay.
I did what you said, Doctor.
They're good?
They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception.
All I hear is the fan.
No matter how much chaos that could cause.
Yeah, I had it rather
You
quiet.
were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane, Doctor.
Yep,
Listen to
so
me.
am I.
You're not listening. It's your only bloody job.
Yeah. Yeah, Cal.
Whoa, 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 can't be name dropping me like that.
You're late. And
I'm
after all
joking.
those
Oh.
promises,
I'll take the piss.
You're late. And after all those promises, you're late. And after all those
I wonder if
and
we're
after all
late.
those promises, never mind.
I forgot I set my what's it called? I set my
Who are you?
nationality on a set course to the planet Earth.
Doctor, you're late, and after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. Then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show cared. We do still care, don't we, Doctor?
Do we?
Good.
Well, I
Have
don't
you
know.
all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes? I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Bit weird.
Check my messages? As in, like... Oh, I see. What the fuck is that? Patient names have dots next to them. Red, keep talking to them. Amber, you... I didn't read that. I'm sure it wasn't important. Actually placed in the response tab. Important conversation, optional conversation. Stars update automatically. Well, I'm praying someone read that because I don't know what it said. Tries in your patient's words. I'm Ellen, I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. Type in nurse, we'll get a response. What about if I ask if she's single?
That could
What?
work.
Include a yes or no when answering patients. Use context a yes, I like cats, not a yes. Going green is intentionally hard until required. Set hint cooldowns in options. Who are we
My
speaking to?
Steam is broken.
I'm already forgetting who we're supposed to be speaking to.
Someone.
Right, who are we picking?
100% her.
No, I meant the names on the side.
Oh.
Which one seems the most appealing to pick? Oh, this one is... Is that highlighted?
It has to be Ellen, right?
No, I think this one's highlighted. Right? Or am I tripping?
I don't know. Let's stick it.
Ellen. Okay, we're going with Ellen then.
Good.
This is Ellen. Oh, what's the question? You two are useless at this. What question are we asking? What's the first question we're asking?
I'm not paying attention, but yeah.
Sorry, for some reason a set of course restarted itself, so I just had like that really loud music in my ear.
Oh. Yeah, what question are we asking? What am I typing? I wasn't about to be exposed for my
question.
poor typing.
Wait, you have to type the question?
Yeah.
Oh, what is this AI?
No. No, it's not.
How
It's
does it
like
work?
you ask questions and they've got like videos set up for the questions and stuff. I don't know. It just seems cool, so I was like, yes. Should we just say hi?
Wait. Yeah, go on then.
Hi.
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Should we just type
You wish you
nurse?
were dating me.
I
Nurse.
work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
Okay.
That's not freaky.
We need more details. End of life care.
The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable. Making sure they're not in any pain. And I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
Frightened of what's coming. What is coming? The fog. Great beyond.
Fog is a terrifying way to say that.
I don't know what to ask.
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of?
No.
The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
Alone. Just dive down a schizo pit.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the weakest link or something.
I don't know what she said. I don't know what we're getting at here. Okay, so if I click this, is this the response? Okay. End of life care.
The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable. Making sure they're not in any pain. And I talk to them. I keep them company.
Company.
Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming.
Someone in the chat get
Well,
that.
those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
Meds. We should talk about meds. And company.
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated, especially when there are alternatives, like herbal
You got it.
remedies. I mean, imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
Yes.
No, sorry.
What do you mean no? Bullshit. Okay. What else is there? Okay. Question history. Meds. My notes. So for in your notes, say hello to Ian for me. Terry called her.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
Verbal mirroring and you studying psychology yesterday suggests using the same words as your patient increases trust. Use yes or no when answering questions. When patients seem confused, I probably ask them something they have more than one answer to. Say hello to patients, find out what's wrong with them, and see what they know.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
Ooh. What problems?
I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
Okay. So work is stressful, and another nurse doesn't like her.
It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient. But that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
I think you're lying. Anyone else got input here or no?
I'm not really. I'm a little bit lost.
What do you mean? Do you want to catch you up on it?
Well, I don't really know what.
Our goal is to find out stuff about this doctor that has passed away. And we just ask her questions. And anything that piques our interest, like the fact that she's stressed at work, you then type out the word stressed. To see.
Oh, right,
and
okay,
dive
okay,
deeper
okay.
into it. We're trying to unfold it. We're picking up keywords.
Alright, I see.
Yeah. So she's stressed at work because she doesn't like losing patients. Terry, stress. Okay, so she said Terry cold. That didn't really do much. Just repeat
It can
it.
be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient. But that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Losing a patient?
I don't know. Sorry.
Fuck.
I've
Let's go
known
back to
a lot
this.
of doctors over the years.
Let's
Most
go back
of
to
them
this.
arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a
Different.
lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems. He was a bit offbeat, but yeah, I liked him. But then I like most people.
Offbeat. Achievement unlocked. Intern.
I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Ask me something else.
Hmm. We got an achievement. I don't know what that means though. Right, go back to people. Let's switch them up. Switch to Bryce.
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Dekker?
Not personally, no.
Slow down, Doctor. You don't have to ask me all the questions at once. Try one at a time.
Fuck you.
Am he a bitch for...
No.
I don't know.
Man.
No, sorry.
Pissing me off. Hi.
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor.
No, I didn't know Dekker.
He was an antagonistic psycho. I hope you're not
Oh,
on the
okay.
same school.
Whoa. Okay. Totally understand that one. No, me neither. 20 question.
Don't like the sound of that one. Yeah, me either, mate.
I don't know what else to ask this guy. Do you call him antagonistic?
Yeah, why don't you just write in the word antagonistic then, not to confuse it?
Yeah, I guess. I hope that's spelled right.
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker, and for quite a few reasons, actually. I'd rather talk about my own problems for now, though, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Just write the word problems.
This man.
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up, I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
You look it, mate.
Looks like a peasant boy from the 1800s. But
Wait, give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna go get a drink, alright?
Alright, do you want me to keep this on hold or do you want me to keep going or?
You're streaming, so you can keep going if you want to keep me updated, but like update me when I get back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, we've got to bring depression up. For those in chat who might not like this topic, I don't know if today's stream is for you. I'm just going to put that out there now. Before I continue.
Being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
Right, this man's a freak. I don't know if we like this man. Not competent ones that can use a shovel. What do I ask this guy? He's a freak. Extra hours are gonna do it. I'm gonna ask him that one. Yeah, no, you know what? That'll do. Also, you can say that word on Twitch, I think. Probably. You know, if I get in trouble, that's on me.
And you can say nearly every minute. No. You just won't get paid.
No, you can get paid. Everyone get paid anyway.
Exactly.
I'm calling him a nasty man. Because I don't want to get in trouble. Actually, I don't want to do that. He might turn on me. Oh wait, your last comment got removed? Did it? Oh yeah! Oh no, we'll allow that, it's fine. It's because I have them, I think it's because I have them set to not being allowed. What do we ask this guy? What are we saying? Apart from that question. I'm not asking this man why he's a twat. A grave digger.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury.
Death.
I don't have anything for you.
This man hasn't given me much.
Oh,
Yeah, not much happened. I asked him about depression. He said he was depressed until he got more hours working as a grave digger.
okay.
Yeah. I don't know what to ask this man. You got any ideas?
What was the last thing he said?
Well, the last thing I said grave digger. You just said grave digger. Well, I'll click it now.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know. Ominous much.
people are dying quicker than we can bury them. Why?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, fuck you then.
Should we move on to the next person, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Claire. Hi.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Oh, fuck you.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then, I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
Ma'am, go and sit back on the sofa, please.
Please back away. This isn't very professional. Problems. You all seem to have them.
I should have divorced him. I wish I had. So much could have been avoided.
Divorced who?
Divorce is such an imperfect means of separating two people, don't you think? I suppose I don't really mean it. I thought he was my soulmate and that I would do anything for him. That's a weakness that has caused me
Let's go with a girlfriend has to say on the issue. Wasn't me, by the way.
Wow. Oh, wow.
That wasn't me. I'm reading. I don't really know how to
Wow.
dive into that. Let's
Divorce
read
is
it
such
on.
an imperfect means of
Separate, okay. Soulmate? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Neither do I. That's why I asked the question.
Divorce is such an imperfect means of separating two people, don't you think? I suppose I don't really mean it. I thought he was my soulmate and that I would do anything for him. That's a weakness that has caused me problems.
Weakness.
I don't have anything to say.
Fuck you.
You have no weaknesses. You silly person.
Let's ask you about work.
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
Unemployed. That's what I get from that.
Literally talking about the unemployed life earlier as well.
Yeah.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm
Small fortune. Small fortune.
being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
Every rich person ever.
Madness.
Man, crazy? I was crazy once.
You locked me in a room. A rubber room.
Wrong room full of rats.
I'll get
Rats? Rats make you crazy.
Rats? Crazy. I was crazy once.
I didn't even hear what she said.
No, I don't have a
I'm
clue.
in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
You'll get to it? Then get to it. Stop. Stop with giving me these hints. Give me the answer. Small fortune, rich. Madness.
Millionaire.
Pitching.
Also,
Oh.
every rich person ever is crazy.
Well, this is clearly the answer.
You
If
know
I knew
what?
anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't.
Oh, we can't speak to her anymore. She doesn't know anything about Baby No Money.
BB Nos.
I'm
You live in
Mariana.
a sad life.
Are you feeling okay?
Yes, I'm very, very good.
Better now.
I have no idea about that.
You asked if I was okay. I said, yes, I'm very good. What do you mean?
Slighting you.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
Okay.
Dr. Dekker was...
Gaslighting me. Yeah.
He
That's
had
what I'm
good
saying.
relationships with his patients, as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
Dead.
Oh, so someone.
No, I don't know about that.
Oh. I think you're lying.
Liar.
I said a lie. I didn't even know what she said before that. What? Want him dead?
Yeah.
Was she? How do I type that in a question? It's gonna work though. Kill.
I don't know about that.
Liar.
What?
Who did it?
Doesn't really mean anything to me.
No, I'm sure it doesn't.
Dr. Dekker was... He had good relationships with his patients, as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
That doesn't help. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead. Neither am I. Patient.
I don't have an answer for that.
Do you have shoes on? No.
No.
Put shoes on.
Put your feet away.
Put the grippers away.
Can't speak to her, she knows nothing.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
He works at Lidl's.
That would be hell. To be fair.
Hell. Tell me more about it.
I imagine what I'm experiencing now might be a type of hell. Not everyone burns in flames with the devil on their back. I'm hoping you can make sense of my problem.
Problem. See, this man's straightforward. I like this man.
It's like those montages you get in movies.
Okay,
Time
he's
passes,
lost me.
You wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
No, you're on the Truman Show. Welcome.
No, not again.
We should ask him about the shower.
I can't answer.
Aww. Repeating.
No. Sorry.
cycle, anything. Give me something.
Formula One. Brr.
It's like those montages you get in
Yeah.
movies.
Well, montage isn't gonna help me.
You wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
So why purgatory, Doctor?
Purgatory. Nothing changes.
Okay, so I've just noticed something.
Yeah.
Everything that you need to write is in italics.
Yeah, I know. I did notice. I don't like replaying it. I tried to guess beforehand, so I don't. Because it was just boring.
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak, or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today.
Oh, he's not part of the simulation
But it
today.
doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event to change, like a murder.
Ah. Well, I don't know if I wanna. Purgatory. Spelled that wrong.
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next, most of the time, anyway.
Murder.
Dr. Dekker's murder was sudden, brutal. It's terrible. The doctor. 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
You're weird.
They're all a bit weird.
Hmm.
So this man isn't motivated, clearly. Did we ask him about Dekker? No, we didn't.
Dr. Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but you won't remember it that way.
No, I don't even remember much.
Well, even if he did, we wouldn't fucking know.
Well, he's
Because he
dead.
does just so happen to be dead.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. With me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
That's
Sorry.
not how that works. Hmm. $50 mean anything?
I don't know anything about it.
No. Monday straight to Tuesday.
As far as
Alright.
Dr. Dekker was concerned,
Oh yeah, we should ask him about Monday. Why didn't I think of that?
I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see
Ah.
if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's got. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
You're.
Yeah, it was either that or help.
I was fine for quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
Exhausted and depression. I don't think this will lead to anything. I spelled that wrong.
You asked me that yesterday. I didn't have an answer for you then either.
Well, I didn't, because I didn't exist yesterday.
Neither did I.
I do suffer from depression, but it's not very surprising, is it? I used to get fatigue, too. Just overwhelming times. I don't really get that anymore. I just learned to accept that this is my life now.
What would you say?
Learn to accept that this is his life now. Maybe accept.
He said something about fatigue, didn't he?
Yeah.
Let me try that first.
What? I don't know.
Acceptance. Accept.
I don't have anything to say.
Hmm.
Right, let me replay that.
I do suffer from depression, but it's not very surprising, is it? I used to get fatigue, too. Just overwhelming times. I don't really get that anymore. I've just learned to accept that this is my life
Nothing.
now.
Okay. Help.
I don't have an answer to that question.
Oh. Wait.
I don't know. Sorry.
No.
Hello.
Let's go back to the top.
I'm Bryce Hemmings.
So
You must be the new doctor.
Completely forgot Jay was here.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, I should have just asked him about the extra hour. Extra hour.
At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
Midnight hour.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
Insane.
Exactly where I was going.
I thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis, but it's good you're having a go anyway.
He's a strange man. Indeed he is. Diagnosis.
Apparently I've gone a little mad.
A little.
I have 25 hours.
Dreams don't work unless you do.
Right, out of my chat. No, I'm joking.
What?
I just said right, out of my chat.
Yeah, out you go.
Get out. No, I'm joking. You said about going mad. 25
Oh my
hours.
God.
25.
Life isn't about avoiding the thunderstorms, it's about learning how to dance in the rain.
I hope you get struck by lightning.
Just up. Oh,
Okay. I'm joking.
wow.
hell, what did I do?
I'm joking.
Wow. Wow.
Well, that'll stop you. That'll definitely stop you from dancing in the rain.
Wait, I think I have some more.
Extra hour. Let me repeat it.
At midnight.
Freezes.
Nope.
He died in a freezer.
Did he?
No, I'm making assumptions.
People are pliable. They don't move. But I can move them. As soon as my hour is up, they start moving again, as if nothing has changed at all.
I think you need help.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's here.
Well, I'm not a helper.
No.
Yesterday is but today's memory, and tomorrow is today's dream. Shut the fuck up. Respectfully, shut up. Why are you dropping the hope core in the chat?
Moving.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I know. I'm reaching.
At midnight each day, time as
Got
you
one
know
more
it
left.
freezes. In my world, it just slows down to
There you go.
almost a stop. But occupied then.
Yesterday's history,
I'm free to
tomorrow is a
wander
mystery,
around
today's
and
a
do as I
gift.
please.
Shut up.
Do as I
An hour
please.
later, normal reality continues.
That's all, folks. Tomorrow could be your last.
Is that a threat? I don't know if you
Ayo,
can say
mod
that.
ban him.
I don't.
Ayo.
I don't know if you can say that.
Jesus.
In the extra hour, I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself. It relaxes and strengthens the mind all at once.
What happened to that's all, folks? I didn't even hear what he said.
In the
All these
extra
don't
hour,
happen,
I mainly
you create
catch up
them.
with work.
Okay.
It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself. It relaxes and strengthens the mind all at once.
Okay, well let's ask him why he doesn't like Dekker.
I was gonna say chess, okay.
I like chess.
Oh,
I still
that
play
works.
sometimes when I can find an opponent. There's nothing more satisfying than planning scores of moves in advance and then watching things unfold as you saw them. I shouldn't have told anyone about the Queen.
okay, things unfold. The
Queen?
Queen. And, he said opponent.
Is that something I should know about?
No, okay.
Queen is what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I get. Bless me.
I do like to be in control.
Told you.
Then I suppose most people do. Nobody wants life to carry them along helplessly. Everyone wants to kick against it and make their own way. Do you like to be in control, Doctor?
In what sense?
Do we like to be in control? It's a yes or no answer.
Yeah, well, it's not though, is it? Do I like to be in control when I'm driving? Yes.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Jay, you have never been in my car.
Do we like to be in control? I feel like we're saying no, he's gonna jump at us like a Five Nights at Freddy jump scare.
You should play that.
No. I'm a
Play the
pussy.
new one.
What new one? You know about the one we just walk around?
Secrets of the Mimic.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. It doesn't look like a thing for me. So, do we like to be in control is the question. Chat, what are we saying? Since the bozos in this call aren't going to help me.
What do you mean?
Catching strays for no reason.
Yeah, what the fuck did I do? Also, one of the people in your chat is one of the people here.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why he's doing that, but yeah.
And they're just dropping inspiration.
Have to go and have fun
Wow.
listening to people not know things. And occasionally say something.
Take a
like,
long walk off
well,
the shore.
have fun. Brother, this ain't Looney Tunes.
Wow.
Right, yes, I like control.
If you like being in control, you'll have a tough time here.
You're gonna get mod real
Dekker
quick.
Such control, such stability, that he unraveled at the end.
Stability unraveled. Stability.
He couldn't keep control of everything, of everyone. He just set us up like dominoes, but we all toppled in unexpected ways.
No, you should
You'll
paste
find
one of my
all that
quotes
in
into the
time,
chat
Doctor.
bar.
Just not today. Can't have your head exploding, can you?
Alright, didn't realise you were psychic. Do I ask about head exploding?
I mean, explosive head sounds decent. I don't know if I can say that, actually.
Well, you can't help it. My head exploded. No, I'd hope not. Unravel.
Ravioli?
Okay, that's to do with stability. What?
What?
What'd you say?
Ravioli.
How has that got anything to do with that? Queen. Let's talk about the Queen.
Across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. The Queen, I believe. The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance. Which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists are finished. I wish I hadn't told anyone.
Right, put a tinfoil hat on this man. Archaeol...
That's meaningless to me.
I don't even know if I spelt that right. Hold on.
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. The Queen, I believe. The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance.
I did not spell that right.
Which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists are finished. I wish I hadn't told anyone.
Okay, so the Queen didn't really lead us anywhere. Or did it? Henley Church.
I have no knowledge of it. He couldn't keep control of everything.
Alright, let's keep
Not
this.
one.
Let's keep this going.
He just set us up like dominoes, but we all toppled in unexpected ways. You'll find it all out in time, Doctor. Just not today. Can't have your head exploding, can you?
Can we move on to the next day? Is that something we can do? No. Alright, let's pick up here.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Yeah, I don't know if we really were getting anywhere with that guy.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
I'm going to go
Keep
to
control
bed.
of everything.
No, because he said about stability and then that didn't work.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed, lads.
Oh yeah? Alright.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Alright.
Alright. Good night.
Good night. See ya.
Good night.
I do like to be in control. Then I suppose most people do. Nobody wants life to carry them along helplessly. Everyone wants to kick against it and make their own way. Do you like to be in control, Doctor?
Okay, you asked that question, we answered.
In the hour, people are pliable. They don't move. But I can move them. As soon as my hour is up, they start moving again. As if nothing has changed at all. I don't know.
Nothing.
Is that something I should know?
Let's go back to Claire.
I should have divorced him. I wish I had. So much could have been avoided.
Who with? Avoided.
Our altercation. The downfall since.
Right.
Our altercation.
Hmm.
The
Wait,
downfall since.
Downfall.
the tab is closed. Getting that back open. Still got Ben's account.
Downfall.
This is exhausting, Doctor. I'm not used to spitting everything out in one session.
Well, fuck me then, I guess. I'm asking questions like my job. You know,
Ooh.
I'm supposed to do. What else do you want? Right, Ellen. Let's have a look.
Do you not have a second
It's a bit
monitor?
offbeat, but
No,
yeah.
I think you should invest in one if you're gonna stream.
But then
I got one on the
I
way
like
anyway.
most people.
Well,
That's
yours
what
is one.
yeah, I've been streaming for 6 months without one.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a lot easier.
It can
Even
be
if you
hard
don't stream,
sometimes.
2 monitors is just easier.
I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Especially when you're playing like Roblox games, for example, when you're macroing.
Well, you know, I'm not really
Watch
playing
stuff in your
Roblox
second
games.
monitor.
It can be sad
Well,
sometimes.
unless Clover updates.
I
Sad.
don't like losing a patient.
Sad losing a patient. Sad.
How long are you gonna stream for?
No clue.
Hmm?
I said no clue. It varies.
I'd really like to be able to answer you.
Listen, because I'll probably go off soon. But if you're gonna finish your stream soon, I'd ask you to play Clover for a bit. Just go back on the game, see what they.
Yeah. What do I ask you? Losing a patient. Job.
No, sorry.
You people are useless.
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients, as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
Tell me about yourself. Murder. Murder! Murder!
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
Wait, should we just ask them all about murder?
Yes, Dr. Dekker was murdered. Kells approves. Murder does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another grave to dig. I know as much about it as you do. Less, I would imagine.
That was a suspicious answer. Right, let's ask you. Murder.
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, fuck you.
I think it's terrible what happened to him. So awful. No one deserves to die like that.
What about you? Murder.
I don't.
Hmm.
I think it's terrible what happened to him.
Okay.
Yes, Dr. Dekker was murdered. Kells approves. Murder does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another.
Harsh.
No,
Fuck you.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it?
Good listener.
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you.
Whoa, hold on, lady.
Unsettling. You let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
Unsettling.
No,
Inside you.
That doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
I don't know.
part of the process. I think I spelled that wrong. No, I don't know.
That's not really helpful. Dr. Dekker could really get inside you. It was, unsettling. We let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
How are you?
That doesn't mean... I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me? Isn't that how it works?
You're unstable.
I don't have an answer for that.
Problem.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me? Isn't that how it works? The police keep
Oh.
me up for public nudity.
Oh, hold on.
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach. Like I've been washed up and shore.
Blackout.
Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. Police are getting suspicious.
Suspicious. Press charges, though, is what I'm gonna go with.
I guess people see me and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure.
Suspicious.
I think they think I'm a naturist or something. They picked me up 5 times in the last month.
Blackout.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange, as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally,
Anxiety.
and he worked it out. Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
No. Breathing seems okay.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Let's check. I don't think that needs to be the... Or does it? I don't know.
That's not really helping with my blackout. You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down?
Okay, lie down.
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Holding breath.
That doesn't really... I'm not sure holding my breath...
Oh, causing blackouts. Is that just gonna lead to...
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do
dancing?
you like dancing?
Yes. Dancing is fun.
Cool. I dance to anything with a beat.
Dance.
Nope. Don't know.
Oh, wait, now that could be pretty fucked up actually now I think about it. Hold on. I don't know if I like this no more. Anything with a beat.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Oh.
The
are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
Black lighting.
I have
Cheap shots. I can't spell to save my life.
No,
Vodka shots.
I don't drink.
What the fuck would you...
The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
Black lighting.
I don't know about that. I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most
Okay.
of the nightclubs around here.
There was something else I
My
wanted to get for
favorite is
this.
the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Oh, it's just vodka, okay.
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
That doesn't mean anything.
You don't drink?
That's not really.
What do you mean you don't drink? Do vodka shots but you don't drink? It doesn't make any sense.
I dance a lot at night.
Yeah, nightclubs, they said about vodka and they say you don't drink.
I don't drink.
Liar!
I don't have an answer for that. I normally black out when I.
Dancing.
Nope.
Black out when dancing.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange, as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety.
We checked anxiety.
And he worked it out.
Worked it out, that's what it was. Worked it out. Okay.
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
No, we should lock you up. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've decided you're guilty. You're going to jail. Because what the fuck is this?
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety.
You're not going to tell me?
I'm not going to tell you. his
Oh, what was that
final
last word?
diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Yeah, see, I had a feeling that word was going to be useful. I just didn't know how to spell it.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Suggest anything that might help?
Help.
That doesn't really. I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach.
Yeah.
I want to remember those entire evenings. Suggest anything that might help?
Stop dancing.
If that's what you want, I'll stop clubbing for a while. It's no biggie.
Woo, baby! Let's go! I actually think that'd work. You know what? We take those. We take that. Hey, does that lead to
If
anything?
that's what you want, I'll stop.
Yes. Yes, stop. Okay, cool. Yeah, here it was.
I black out. And then the next thing I remember,
Beach. Yeah, why didn't we even think of that beach?
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all the sights.
That'd be inappropriate. Can't be doing that with my client. Work.
I don't know about it.
Okay, let me go back
I
through
work
that
for
because
myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach.
relaxing.
It's just
Maybe.
way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day.
Relaxing.
I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's going to kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been addicted to something, Doctor?
Addicted. No, I'm not an addict. I'm not an addict.
That's a shame. You need to have a passion for something, Doctor.
There's a difference. There's a fine line between a passion and an addiction. One is bad. The other's okay. Passion.
I don't know.
Fuck you. Ah. I like eating crowns. No. Alright, let me.
That's a shame. You need to have a passion for something, Doctor.
I have no passion.
No,
Alright.
I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's going to kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been...
Ah! The beach is gonna kill you. Okay.
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day.
Show me the sights.
I have.
Interesting. Okay. I press
guess
charges.
you will see me and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure.
Take offense. Take offense.
Nope.
Indecent exposure. Okay, let's try to speak to this guy again.
Dr. Dekker's murder was sudden, brutal. It's terrible. The doctor. 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? A few things seem to move me forward.
Move you forward, maybe?
To move forward, I really have to see something that feels like it can't be rewound. Like a death or some other tragedy. It's not enough to hear it or read it. I've got to see it. I suppose from that point of view, it looks like I'm in control of things.
Tragedy. Tragedy.
Sorry.
Fuck you.
To move forward, I really have to...
Rewind.
I didn't see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out, and the lorry just ran me. Well, Hannah. She was sat next to me. I was in shock, obviously. When I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Unnatural. It's a mental issue. That was 5 years ago. You asked me that yesterday. I didn't have an answer for you then either. I don't have an answer.
Oh,
I didn't see the driver.
my fault. Fault.
I was fine for quite a while after the accident. Well, being
Ah,
treated
okay,
for
they're sleeping back together. Cool.
I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu.
Deja vu.
I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
No, time is not up.
I don't have anything to say. I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day,
Mm-hmm.
to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it is.
Clues.
I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie.
Clues.
Can you help me, Doctor?
Yes, I can help.
I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
Ooh. Trust me.
I don't know.
Alright, clues. Clues.
I don't know anything about. I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
Okay. Oh, we can use these, okay. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Perhaps we should stop going to the beach. Yeah. Stop going to the beach.
I work for myself.
Bring someone with you.
I have.
Fuck
I work for
you.
myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all of it.
This work?
I don't know.
Fuck.
You think my dancing causes my blackouts?
Yes.
No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but
Or
I don't
drinking.
think it's that. Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
Oh, you're dodging questions. Suspicious.
I film myself doing lots of things. It's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
Right, last question.
Will you do it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
Yeah, I'll watch.
So, it's a date then? I'll let you know when.
Anything else to say to that? Date?
That doesn't mean anything. That's not really helping with my blackouts.
I know it's not. Alright, let's use this then. You flirted with me.
Wow. Let's get straight to it then. I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of this question. Why do you hold your breath so much?
I hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater. Most people do. Sometimes,
Okay.
if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally, just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
Do you swim often? That's...
I'm a great swimmer. I won all these medals at school. I can hold my breath a really long time. Too long, really.
Wait, hold on.
I'm a great swimmer. I won all these medals at school. I can hold my breath a really long time. Too long, really.
Breath.
I don't have an answer.
Hold breath.
I don't know about that.
Alright, anyway.
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
You never find your clothes. Wait, is there more to it than this?
Find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
Is your hair wet when you wake up?
My hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
Baked.
No, I don't know about that.
No. Just thought I'd try it.
When I wake up, my
Pretty hot. No, I don't know where to go with this.
When I wake up, my hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout. I've been a patient here for 3 months. Today is my patient birthday. Do I get a cake or something?
No. No, the fuck you don't. I've also noticed that, pendant on her chest is rather suspicious looking. No, you're gonna cake.
That's okay. I wasn't really expecting one.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like you're
How does it make you feel? I'm trying my fucking best. It's not my fault you're speaking to me in riddles. I don't speak the Riddler. I'm listening. Somewhat.
That doesn't really
Oh, I feel like you're the one not listening.
like you're not listening.
You know what, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I give up with you. Ah, I can't. Ah, that's telling me I should ask someone else a question. Was Dekker complex?
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like, he couldn't decide what to do with it.
I'm just gonna start using these, I think. Welcome to the
He was like a
side.
kid in a sweet shop. He had so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
Options.
No.
No. Okay. Hannah. I thought it was Anna. Okay, my
fiancée,
bad.
my childhood sweetheart. We met at secondary school. She was head girl, I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her.
The
I
quiet kid,
proposed
eh?
in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked again. Sorry, it's Warcraft? We spent a lot of time on that. We played World of Warcraft a lot together. I guess it's not the cool thing to do.
But it's just
anymore,
not League.
but we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it reminds me a lot of life now. The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger tea. Rinse, repeat. Maybe I'm just grinding life.
Maybe you are.
We played World of Warcraft. a lot
Okay,
together.
hold on.
I guess it's not the cool thing to do anymore. But we have a lot
Memories.
of memories there.
Guess what I might
To be
use?
honest, it reminds me a lot of life.
Memories.
What?
Man, fuck you.
I've been shrunk for that already. If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive. We'd probably have a family by now. I haven't had any relationships since then.
Yeah, why are you grind? Okay, why are you grinding life?
I'm not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again.
Yeah,
My
he did
muscle
call it
strength seems to
hell.
have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
Oh, okay. Builder. Tell me more.
I used to be a builder, contractor. I had to quit. It's hard watching a house get built only to start all over again the next day. I needed something less obvious.
Oh, I see.
57. Kidding. Just if you spent the whole day at the gym and then repeat that day and not go, you'd have achieved nothing.
Yeah, montage. Okay.
Most of my days a blur. I'm not sure if it's the sleeping tablets I'm on or just how I've learned to switch off. I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker prescribed them for me. He thought I would sleep through to a whole new day. I didn't. I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker prescribed them for me. I can't.
Okay, never mind.
I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker prescribed them for me. He thought I would sleep through to a whole new day. I didn't.
Okay. Can you go back to save her?
No, I can't move backwards any more than a day. I don't really seem to control it. It's generally always on. I have to try and change something to move forward.
Alright, let's ask you a question. Sleep through it?
I think it's terrible what happened to him. So awful. No one deserves to die like that.
Are you lying about being stressed?
It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with, the other nurses. They're mean to me.
Oh. YouTube.
They call me the Angel of Death because so many patients have died on my shift. I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Angel of Death. Angel of Death.
They're,
No, it doesn't mean anything. Oh, wait.
they're old. People die when they're old. I mean, medically speaking, it's heart failure, or organ failure, or pneumonia. They're all natural causes, though.
Natural causes.
I haven't really got anything to say about that.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think you would. I didn't really know where to go with that one.
They call me the Angel of Death because so many patients have died on my shift.
Died on your shift.
I feel really bad I can't answer your questions. I like animals. Let's talk about that.
Ah, dodging the question, I see.
Mm, 3 last month. 3 the month before that, I think.
Oh,
But only 1 so far this month, so that's good. Although one of my patients, Hilda, I don't think she's got long.
3 a month. Interesting. Sleep?
No, sorry.
Hmm. Oh yeah, let's hear about Hilda.
She's one of the crotchety ones. Always swearing, spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say.
What a
I think
lovely
we're gonna
woman.
Smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me though.
What, because you're gonna smother in her sleep? Smother. Smother.
She's one of the crotchety ones. Always swearing.
This gotta lead
and
somewhere.
Spitting at me. Never got anything nice
Or maybe it
to
doesn't.
say. Thinks we're gonna smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me though.
Okay, you mentioned herbal remedy, did she?
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam or zolpidem.
Passion flower. Passion flower.
Traditional medicine makes patients worse sometimes, don't you think? You must see it all the time, doctor. You take 1 pill, then have to take 5 other pills to deal with the side effects. Herbs are kind of... Obviously, you have to be careful, just like with everything. Giving the wrong combination can be deadly. Fortunately, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. You're 100% qualified.
Traditional medicine makes patients... I'm a qualified herbalist.
Herbalist. Herbalist. Okay, let's just
Traditional
use this.
medicine makes patients worse sometimes, don't you think? You must see it all the time, doctor. You take 1 pill, then have to take 5 other pills to deal with the side effects. Herbs are kind of... Obviously, you have to be careful, just like with everything. Giving the wrong combination can be deadly. Fortunately, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't like that. That doesn't sit right with me.
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam.
Okay. You mentioned dating.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
It's like see through it.
I wouldn't. I'd want to see every sunrise and every sunset. I'd want to feel every breath. Everything gets more vivid near death.
Interesting.
I've been seeing him for about 9 months, I think.
Okay. Let's see, what have we got? Why are you here?
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
I can see that. Violence. Why?
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst that hardly qualifies as a history of violence, and he provoked me.
Why don't you explain what it is then? Fuck me. Tell me.
I
Yep, tell me.
stabbed him with a steak knife.
Ah!
Shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, nothing suspicious about that. Don't mind me. You stabbed him with a steak knife. Yeah, what a normal thing to do. Stabbed.
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
Steak knife. Optician.
David doesn't work now. He's not very communicative anymore, so a job is out of the question. He used to be an optician. Now he just spends all his time at the lake house, frittering his time away.
Lake house, okay. Iris.
Iris was David's assistant optician. Not anymore. No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything. It's just that I changed the optician into a florist after David died. Optometry was his dream. Not mine.
Why'd you kill him? It wouldn't surprise me, you freak.
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
There's more to
David's
that.
staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Main house. Main house. Parents.
I'm an only child and my parents are both dead. Naturally, I inherited everything.
Ah. Inherited.
I don't know anything about that.
Fuck you.
I'm an only child and my parents are both dead. Naturally, I inherited everything.
Alright,
Iris was David's
yeah.
assistant optician.
There's what I wanted to check.
Not anymore. No, not like that. I didn't kill her or
Florist.
anything.
I think.
It's just that I changed the optician into florist after what happened with David. Optometry was his dream, not mine.
I have a feeling he's dead.
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one. Sorry. I don't know.
Suspicious. Optometry, she said, didn't she?
Iris
I'm gonna
was
need to
David's
double back on that
assistant
one.
optician. Not anymore. No, not like that. I I didn't kill her or anything. It's just that I changed the optician into florist after what happened with David. Optometry was his dream, not mine.
Optometry. Optometry.
I don't have an answer.
What happened with David?
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband. I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
That's fucking lovely.
I'm obsessed with my husband.
Obsessed. Obsessed. Fuck.
I'm
Absurd.
because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
What?
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
He shouldn't be?
I don't know. Sorry.
He is here.
I don't have anything to say.
Fuck you.
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be. I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that. He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
No, I'm not fucking surprised when you stabbed him, you crazy bitch.
He's lucky to be alive.
Lucky to be alive. I can't want to save my life.
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
You are having problems. Problems.
My husband is not a
Well, man. Well, man.
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Caring for him.
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He
Are we
needs
sure
help,
he's-
I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Are we sure he's not dead? Yeah, how's his health deteriorated?
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active.
Oh, I'm not
His mind's
shocked.
become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time. Now more of an enigmatic husk.
Husk.
David's not ready for company. I hope to take you to see him one day and you'll see for yourself.
I don't want to go anywhere near you.
Since our
Altercation. You're using big words I don't know how to spell. Testing me.
I tried to hurt David once.
I know.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm not proud of my behaviour, but I was.
Let's
very
fucking hope
angry.
not.
It was a private matter though. The police should never have been involved.
You stabbed the man! Crazy lady, please leave this building.
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behaviour, but
Angry. Yes, explain.
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Alright, missus. You don't want to see me when I'm mad. Calm your ass down. Lose Control. A song by Teddy Swims. Good song. For anyone in chat, actually.
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money. And I'm fairly sure my time is up.
Ah, I don't think it is.
Illusions. As in, seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
Oh, Bryce isn't happy, is he? Oh no, Bryce is fine, okay. Why are the police involved?
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money. Otherwise, there's no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time. That's why I need your help, Doctor.
They should put you in jail. You need my help. I need the police's help to lock your ass up.
I assume they think I'm dangerous because I stabbed my husband.
Oh, you don't say. Doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. Yeah, why aren't you in
I
prison?
suppose after what I did, there are people that might think I belonged in prison.
You do.
What do you think, Doctor? Can I be saved with therapy, or should I be locked up like a dangerous criminal?
You should be locked up. You should be locked up.
Disappointing. Don't you want to try to make me better?
Fuck
Just
no.
hope that Dekker gives a shot in his own way.
Over a shot, put a fucking bullet between your eyes. Crazy bitch. I'm joking, by the way. Twitch, YouTube, I don't mean it. I want to help this lady, but she is actually insane. The fact that she went, oh well, it was only a slight altercation, I stabbed my husband, and brushes it off like it was nothing, is a concern. You know, if she was actually sorry about it, you'd be able to tell. This woman does not give a shit. Not a single fuck that she stabbed her husband. She just shrugs it off as if it was something that happened because she got angry. That's not something you do! You're insane, lady! I mean, I try my best to help you, but you're crazy! And when it comes to it, we're locking your ass up. Wait, whoa. That's an interesting question. I didn't even think about that possibility. Do you think he was suicidal? Ooh.
Dr. Dekker just had that look about him. You know what they say about us crazies. Takes one to know one.
Don't say us. There is no us. But I'm glad you're self-aware. Crazy. I was crazy once. I can't even spell crazy, apparently.
They think I'm seeing things, making things up. I don't want to talk about it.
Bitch, I ain't ask. Answer the question. Oh, fine. Let's speak to Bryce. Why didn't you like Dekker?
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Ooh.
He wasn't a good man. I don't know how he could live with himself. Perhaps he couldn't.
What made him a bad man?
I can't help you there. Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman Motte Bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
Tell me about Henley
Henley
Church.
Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists. They handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
That's weird. Scientology.
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God. Not anymore. There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
That's a mad way of wording that. We're gonna go with yes. Yeah, I'm gonna play. Well, I don't know if it'd be called playing devil's advocate, but I'm gonna pick yes.
Then we agree.
Yes.
Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor? Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them's got it right.
Yo, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright,
Good.
good night. This man is, walking a very dangerous line here. But we have to push on.
We
just...
agree.
Zeitgeist,
You watched
okay.
Zeitgeist, Doctor. Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong.
Okay, well we've spoken to everyone, so... Uncontinue, okay. Yes, let's do that. Are you sure? Yes.
Oh, Doctor, glad I caught you. I thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up?
Uh-huh. Good with me. Hey.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he shut down. Police weren't very talkative either.
One interesting thing to do. Check your watch. Police.
Sorry,
Yeah, no, I butchered that. That's completely my fault.
the police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, you know, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
Suspect.
I think the police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer. You're seeing all the patients that were on the books when he was killed. There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had access to the office. Like little old me. Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor?
Can't confirm nor deny that one. Office.
I don't know what Dr. Dekker was doing here. My services weren't required that evening. He'd often stay late though, so it wasn't that unusual.
Okay, let's go back to
I'm not
this.
sure Ben will be coming in.
Finding the body, yeah. I don't even know why that flew over my head. Probably should have been the first thing I mentioned.
Yes, Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night in his office. Your office.
I don't like the fact you emphasise that. Valentine's Day. Can't copy that. Just makes it easier if I can.
Yes, you know,
Cool.
the 14th of February, the day of love. Or remembering the massacre. Whichever's more you. That's a good question. I just wish I knew the answer.
Fuck you.
Yes, you know, the 14th of February, the day of love. Or
Okay.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work.
Yeah, line of work. What was he actually doing?
Sorry, didn't you know?
Ah, wait.
Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners. I'm sure he's got some tales he could tell.
Night shift cleaner.
I don't know anything about that. Sorry, Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners. I'm sure he's got some tales he could tell.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I think that's, yeah, that's that one done now.
I
So,
think the police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer. You're seeing all the patients that were on the books when he was killed. There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had access to the office. Like little old me. Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor?
you could be a suspect. Yes, you're a suspect.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I suppose everyone's a suspect at the moment, even you.
Yep.
They did mention I needed grief counselling, though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you didn't agree, but I thought I'd let you know. That's very kind of you.
Told you, everyone is a suspect. Grief counseling?
I'd like to help.
Fuck.
Well, I wasn't expecting
Okay.
that. I suppose everyone's a suspect at the moment, even you. They did mention I needed grief counselling, though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you didn't agree, but I thought I'd let you know. That's very kind of you.
Grief counseling. I spelt it wrong.
I can't answer that.
Fuck. Oh,
I
here.
wouldn't say we were best friends, but we did spend a lot of time together. There's only two of us that work here. I'm sure we'll become friends too, Doctor.
Oh, well.
Get murdered.
Why are we making jokes about this? I don't want to make friends with you. You can stay away.
I don't know exactly, but stabbing of some kind.
Nah.
We'll be getting the autopsy through at some point. I'll let you know when.
A stabbing. Doesn't that sound familiar, chap? You know, like the woman who stabbed her husband because, she was angry. But don't worry, it's okay, because he provoked her by cheating on her. So stabbing your husband is perfectly acceptable. YouTube, Twitch, I'm joking. Don't take that seriously. Jesus Christ, I'm not trying to get banned for something like that. Are any clues?
I didn't see it myself, so I don't know. But I heard it was a bit of a mess with all the blood and everything. You know, they have people who clean up after such things, though, so you really can't tell, can you? Don't worry. That's a new chair.
I don't know whether I want to take what she says at face value anyway. Because she could just be lying to me.
I didn't see it myself, so I don't know.
Lots of mess of blood. New chair?
Blood.
Wait, new chair.
All I know is the police took his chair. Forensics.
I see, I see. Why would anyone want to kill him?
He was stabbed, so that's quite a personal thing to do.
Okay, hold on. My bad, I meant to
He
do
was
that.
stabbed, so that's quite a personal thing to do. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of the patients who had a problem with the treatment they were getting. I'm just surmising. If you're unhappy enough to kill your therapist, they're probably not doing a very good job.
Or you're mentally unstable. She didn't seem very happy with Dr. Dekker.
I wasn't really in his social circle, so I don't know if he had any friends. In terms of enemies, I heard things get heated in his office sometimes, but I won't name any names.
Thanks for helping. Not. Fuck me. Yeah, maybe you should name names.
Annabelle, Melissa, there are some names. But they're not names of anyone I know.
Not names of anyone we've spoken to either. Interesting.
Having a loop day.
Hi. Hey.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
A loop day. Yeah.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Fuck knows. Thank God for this system.
You didn't know that yesterday. Can you
I didn't
remember where I
know
met
today.
Hannah?
You didn't tell me. No, you played Warcraft together afterwards. You met Hannah at school, right?
Well done, Doctor.
Yes! Get in there!
Wouldn't it be funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
No, that wouldn't. No, it wouldn't be funny.
I agree.
Yeah. Right. Fuck me then, I guess. What?
I'm having a loop day.
Ah, fuck. Not again.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Here we go
It's a
again.
do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Hannah at school. Wait, whoa.
I suppose you did remember that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, at secondary school. It's been fun, but I've got a pill.
The fuck? What pill?
Dr. Dekker gave me this pill. He told me if I took it, I'd never have another loop day. It's got a small skull and crossbones on it. Should I take the tablet, Doctor?
Right to the bone. I have a feeling that might potentially kill you. Which means one less patient for me to deal with, so yes, take it.
Okay. See you on the flip side.
Ah, see you in hell.
Mom?
I'm not your mother, sorry mate. I'm your therapist, I think.
I'm having a loop day.
Ah, here we go again. Loop day.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember it. What's the name of your assistant again? Well done. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Well done. Why am I being tested? You met her at school.
Yeah, great. Is there anything you can say that's going to break this loop for me?
Abracadabra.
I'm not sure that's the answer.
I'm trying my best. Wake up.
I'm not sure that's the answer.
Worth a try. Don't
I
about the
never
pill.
mentioned a pill this time, or a tablet. What the hell is going on here? Are you reliving my days?
Why do you think I'm reliving your
Something
days?
somewhere has changed since you arrived. Like some kind of sim theory.
Sim theory?
It's a thing. Some professor believes we could be living inside a computer simulation and someone is controlling us. And there are millions of these sims. And someone, somewhere behind a keyboard is just causing havoc. I'm starting to think you have that keyboard, Doctor.
Never.
Don't answer that. I don't want to know.
That couldn't be the case. No chance. Shit, I think he's onto us.
Midnight each day.
On Valentine's night.
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home.
David is my husband.
All on my nose.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda,
I black out,
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just
naked on the beach.
uh,
Is that it for today?
I see, so all these people are very suspicious. Ah, fuck.
Deja vu. Are you sitting in exactly the same place I left you last night? Well, that's where it all starts, Doctor. Anyway, do you think you can fit me in today? Looking at the diary, it's just the usual suspects, and you must be getting sick of them already. I've got this for you, too. It's some more footage from Professor Alderby that was hiding away. Well, come find me if you need anything.
I don't like the fact she said that I was left here. Okay, we have 1, 2... We've got more people. More people to work with. But, because we're on Act 2, I'm going to call it there for today. Yeah. Oh, it just closed the game. Cool. Right. Like I was saying, that's where we're leaving that for today, chat. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please follow. It means a lot. Helps me out a lot. We're aiming for 50 followers. Come join Discord. Come hang out. I'm active there. Other people are active there. You know. All fun. You also get announcements when I go live. And yeah, apart from that, hope everyone has a good rest of their days. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.